I'm taking a little bit less because we're trading against the trend. So you can go to your simulator, or if you're using MetaTrader 4, let's go to, I don't have Euro Canadian dollar open here, so I'm going to go to File, New Chart, and it'll probably be in this third group here, Euro Canadian dollar right here. I like to put it to the same chart that I'm looking at. So we're going to go new order. This is a demo account that has a little over $10,000 in it. To figure out my lot size, I'm going to move the decimal over 4 spots. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 1.02. I can take anywhere from half of that to double that. I'm going to take half of, I'm going to just go with the 1.02. That allows me to be able to take another trade later. I'm going to go market execution, buy. Then I'm going to right click, go to modify, left click on it. We're going to go for 10 pips. 10 pips is 100 points. I click the little blue button here. It does the math for me. We'll use a 3-to-1, so we'll go 30 pip stop loss, which is 300 points. Right click or left click on this. It does the math for me. Then I click this big blue modify button. It drops it in, and I want to make sure that I see both my stop loss and take profit on here. And I do. And it puts me right in on this candle. Our resistance was like right up in here. So I think we're good. I don't want to go all the way to the resistance line. So we took a buy on the Euro Canadian dollar with a take profit of 1.43673, and a stop loss of 1.43273. Stop loss of 1.43273. Actually, let me write that down. So take profit of 1.43673. Stop loss of 1.43274. And let's see if we've got one more quick trade. I am going to, we have a little scalp trade. I'm going to change trade strategies now, where I am going to look at, I'm doing a second strategy. This is called the thick orange line, and it looks for what the position of the thick orange line is. And this is a scaled number on the thick orange line that shows up over here. And it goes, when it is at 10, it doesn't think there's any more up in the movement. Or when it's as low as it can go, it's at 0. And it doesn't think there's any more down in the movement. So if it thinks there's no more up in the movement, that's a good time to sell. But we want to confirm it by looking at what the position of the majors are. So this is a 10. So this is the first part of the signal. These are still in the channel. I want the red line above the blue line. So I don't have that here. 9.6 is within 1. 9.6 is within 1. So this is telling me to sell. And these lines are way above. So we're going to take a sell on the USD CHF, and this is good for 5 pips. So let us do that. USD CHF, which we already have open from yesterday. I am going to go to new order. It remembers what my last lot size was, which is 1.02, because I've got the 10,200. So I'm going to do market sell. Is that right? Let me just double check, make sure. Yep, market sell. sell by market. It is recorded here. I'm going to then right click on it. It highlights it in blue, then left click on modify. This trade is worth 5 pips. It's a little scalp trade. 5 pips is 50 points. I click the blue button. It does the math for me. On this trade, we're going to use a 4-to-1 because it is accurate about 90% of the time. So if I win 9 trades at 5, that is 45 pips, and I lose 1 at 20. 45 minus 20 leaves me ahead 25 pips. So I just want to make sure I get the full 5 pips. So I got in at 90.74. So I want to go to 90.693. 90.693 because I want to get the full 5 pips. And we got that in there. I expect this trade to close. The little scalp trade should close within the hour. What's happening when oh, and you can see this went from 9 down to 5. Ideally, when the clock switches on the top of the hour, we want this number to wait to move by at least 1, and here it's moved by 4. Some people will actually wait till this changes and then take the trade. But when we looked at it, let's just go back a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Here we were. 9.6. Let's bring it back. Correct. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, and it went down to 4. So, when this is up at 10 and these lines are up here, it's like pulling an elastic. And when the candle changes, it's like you're letting go and there's a little snap, and we'll get that snap. Okay, gang, thanks for joining me. It is always an honor to have you all here today. There will be no overnight trade set up tonight because I will be on my way up to Boston for a wedding this weekend. So I will not, I'll be on the road. So no overnight trade set up this tonight, but we should be back on schedule tomorrow. And we'll be back here doing another live trade Thursday morning. So thanks so much. We're here to help. If you need to get a hold of me, there's not much time on my calendar this week because I'm traveling and I don't know exactly what my availability is. But if you email me, and if you want to talk and you email me, I'll try to find a time to squeeze you in. All right. Thanks so much. We'll see you Thursday morning. Bye-bye.